Scientists in Israel have created technology that's only 2 atoms thick, which is a lot thinner than what we currently have now. I think the smallest tech that we have now is 100 by 100 atoms, and so this is only 2 atoms thick. And what that means for you is that your devices are going to be faster and more efficient and use less energy. So this is great in terms of the future of technology. And I don't know about you, but I grew up kind of before the computer age and kind of saw the whole thing developing. And it's so hard to imagine, when you have like an IBM 286 or 386 growing up, that there could be something this small that actually works. It's incredible how fast this technology has developed. And of course, if you remember the time before iPhones and things like that, we didn't really understand how fast this stuff was going to develop. And so it just keeps going faster and faster and faster, it seems. And I can't wait for the day when your computer can run, 1,000 applications at the same time, and it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't overheat. It doesn't have some kind of loud fan sound because it's trying to cool itself down from having to work so hard. I think it's going to be great when we have the ability for technology to run smoother and faster. And over in Israel, they went a long way towards making our devices better. And so I think that's great. So let's read a little bit from the Jerusalem Post. They say that researchers at Tel Aviv University have made a new scientific breakthrough, engineering what is currently the single smallest and thinnest piece of technology ever seen, and has the thickness of just 2 atoms. The result of a multidisciplinary effort from TAU's Raymond and Beverly Sackler Schools of Physics and Astronomy and of Chemistry, the findings of the study were published in Science magazine. But this breakthrough isn't just defined by its size. Rather, it also possesses useful utility. Essentially, the technology works by using quantum mechanical electron tunneling, which allows information to travel through the thin film. Right now, state-of-the-art devices have tiny crystals with 1,000,000 atoms, which is 100 atoms in height, width, and thickness. Essentially, this means that 1,000,000 of these tiny devices could fit into the area of a coin, each device switching over 1,000,000 times per second. This breakthrough means that the tiny crystals can be shrunk to just 2 atoms thick, meaning that memories and information can move with greater speed and efficiency. 1,000,000 of these can fit on a coin. That's impossible for our brain to imagine, but it's really cool. And it could significantly boost the speed and efficiency of electronic devices while also reducing energy consumption. The technology itself is made of layers of boron and nitrogen in a hexagonal structure, but breaks the symmetry by assembling 2 layers of the structure. The symmetry breaking recreated in the laboratory, which does not exist in the natural crystal, forces the electric charge to reorganize itself between the layers and generate a tiny internal electrical polarization perpendicular to the layer plane. PhD student Mayan Wisner-Stern, who led the study, explained in a statement. When we apply an electric field in the opposite direction, the system slides laterally to switch the polarization orientation, she said. The switched polarization remains stable even when the external field is shut down. In this, the system is similar to thick, three-dimensional ferroelectric systems, which are widely used in technology today. According to Dr. Bin Shalom, one of the researchers, the concept of interlayer sliding as an original and efficient way to control advanced electronic devices is very promising, and we have named it Slidetronics. So move over electric slide. Now we have electric slidetronics. And what's really cool about this is, again, our devices are going to be much faster. What would excite me even more, though, is much faster internet speeds. And hopefully some kind of satellite system or something is going to improve that, so we stop getting that buffering bar every time we want to watch something. What is this, like 2020? I mean, come on, let's improve the technology. I'm tired of that buffering bar. I don't want to see it anymore. What are we, barbarians? I don't think so. We need to move into the future. So if we can improve this tech to make our devices faster, we should be able to make Wi-Fi faster too, and cheaper. Let's do it. I can't wait. And with that, I'm Jim Wolf. I post a new video like this every single day at 7 a.m. for you if you want to join me in the next one. And if not, no worries at all. Sometimes people are just interested in one topic, and sometimes they want to hear about a new topic every day, and it doesn't matter to me either way. I'm going to keep posting them, and hopefully you at least like this one if you don't join me in the next one. But I'd really love it if you did too, so consider it. And either way, I will talk to you later.